So you go to a wedding and the groom is probably wearing this, and then you show up in this. Is it your wedding? All right, I'm Denola Gray. I'm sitting in the Kimono Collection store, and today we're talking all about wedding guest etiquette, how to dress appropriately, and when too much is too much. I'm sure you've seen all the Instagrams, hashtag wedding guests, hashtag wedding Saturdays, and people wearing the most obnoxious outfits to other people's weddings. Now, while I'm all for a nice dramatic entrance, at the same time, come on, we are doing it, we're going overboard. Now, I'm also guilty of this. I actually have been called out at a wedding during someone's wedding speech, but I did not know that the groom was wearing a white tuxedo, and I showed up in a white jacket as well. And during his speech, he was like, shout out to Denola for tracking my swag for my wedding, and I was like mortified. And it was then that I decided to talk about how to dress appropriately for weddings. Now, nobody is saying that you should dim yourself down because, you know, the groom's outfit is, you know, not as elaborate as yours. But at the same time, I think there should be staples that should be taken in order to ensure that, you know, you still look good and you're still a respectful guest. Now, I think it's kind of weird to wear like a full-on tuxedo with a cummerbund and like a flower and everything to someone else's wedding, because that's typically what the grooms do. But unless they say that it's a black tie wedding, then you have other options. You can wear like a nice white agbada or a black agbada, you know, do the whole Yoruba demon thing or whatever. Or you could just wear a nice three-piece suit complete with a tie. And if you're feeling a bit, you know, dressy, you can add a pocket watch to the mix. There's different ways to do that. I mean, you can do a full suit, like let's say a navy blue suit with a tweed waistcoat to add some, you know, old Hollywood flair to it. Or you could just do like an unusual color suit, like a light pink suit or like a mustard suit, just to stand out, but also not steal the shine from the groom. If you have some foreknowledge of what the groom is wearing or what the bride is wearing, try not to wear those colors because you don't want any confusion. I mean, don't try and take the attention away from them. As for the women, that's an entirely different game. I've seen some of the dresses that y'all wear to people's engagements, and it's like, come on, why you are wearing a ball gown? A ball gown. Can we like observe some decorum over here, please? But for the guys, we're not really guilty of this, but I will say this: if you do know what the groom is going to be wearing, try and not wear the same thing as he can. You have a plethora of options where you still look great and you'll still get the numbers of the girls that you want. So don't try and be a peacock too much, because no one likes to show off, okay? So that's my little 2 cents for the day. Hope you guys learned something from that, and yeah, see you back in the studio.